Yo, what up, YouTube? It's the boy Rancho 420 coming to you for the 420 Smoke Stop. As always, thank you for tuning in. If you're first time tuning in, welcome to the show. And don't forget, if anytime you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video so other people can see. And most of all, don't forget to subscribe. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm in a little bit of a better mood today. Today is day 5. Day 5. Goodness, I'm almost there. 48 more hours to go after this day. Oh my goodness. So, let's bring you guys up to speed. Insomnia was brutal last night. I was up until 1 o'clock with the wife and the kid. The kid was a little cranky, so I had to try and put him down again, but even that failed. I was like, oh my goodness. One of the first times for me. Then after that, came out to the garage, hitting the e-cig for a bit. I went back inside. Those two had fallen asleep, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna watch some TV, go lie down in my bed. Went and laid down in my bed. Next thing I know, it's 4 o'clock in the damn morning. I'm still awake, and I'm still watching Netflix. So I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Couldn't do it, man. Couldn't do it. Still have not ingested anything. No THC, cannabinol, nothing. No sleep aids last night, which is probably why I couldn't sleep. Wow. So today I woke up around 12:30 in the afternoon, just bagged out. My body pain is sitting at about a 4 right now. It's actually not too bad. Anxiety and depression, I'm gonna say, are a little bit lower than they have been for the past few days. Anxiety, say it's about a 2.5. Depression, sitting at maybe about a 3 right now, which actually isn't too bad. I mean, I just woke up. No one has said anything or done anything to piss me off yet, so still pretty level-headed right now. Oh my god, but I've got such a bad headache. Such a bad headache right now, and it's right here in the back left part of my cranium. Oh my god. I don't know if it's just like a regular headache. I'm not sure if it's from lack of hydration. Maybe I gotta go drink some water in a little bit here. Oh my goodness. Day 5, people. Day 5. We can do this. Still hitting the e-cig. Finished off this bottle of Frozen Delights, the raspberry honey cruller. Stuff was so good. So good. Oh my god. Alright. It's about 1 o'clock, a little after 1 right now in the afternoon. My head's killing me. And I gotta go take care of some shit. And we got another announcement coming up in this episode too from Brittany. You remember Brittany. We got a little announcement coming up from her in a little bit here. Stay tuned. Alright, so it's about 3 o'clock. My head is still really hurting. My headache's now starting to come up the side. I can feel it coming inside. It feels like it's just cramping on my optic nerve there. I've got some light sensitivity going on, which is why I have the sunglasses on. My anxiety level's rising right now. It's at about a 5. My legs are now doing the bouncy type thing. They won't sit still. Depression hasn't moved. I'm gonna say my depression's still 3.5, 4. I think that's what it was earlier. Maybe about a 4.5 now. Oh man, my stomach is still doing loops. Still sipping on some more of that fennel tea. Helps a little bit, but not too much. I might have to go find some Tums or something. Help try to calm that down there. I did eat. I actually did eat today so far. I just had some chicken fried rice. It's actually really good. Homemade stuff there. Oh my goodness, my freaking head. It's all because of a tension headache. Back of my neck is just freaking cramping around my freaking vertebrae here. And I think my atlas is out, and that, I believe, is the very first bone, which is actually not, I don't know if it's considered a vertebrae or not, but I know it's called your atlas, and that sits right at the base of your skull at the back, and mine is actually slightly out of place at the moment, which is causing my tension headache. Ugh. Freaking brutal. Tylenol doesn't help. Aleve, none of that stuff's gonna help. Oh man, freaking brutal. Just brutal. Alright, guys. It's about 7 o'clock in the evening now. Day 5 is almost at a close. Whew. Back pain has spiked incredibly. Now sitting at about a 6.5 out of 10. My anxiety's back up to about a 4.5. Depression is still sitting at, right now, I'm going to say my depression's sitting at about a 3, which isn't too bad. Just had a great dinner, actually. Had probably one of the bigger meals I've eaten in about 5 days. Had a nice big chicken breast there, all fried up. Nice big Caesar salad. It was so good. Felt really good to eat that. Actually just get those nutrients in. Still without an appetite stimulant, but I had a couple of cups of that fennel tea earlier, and that seemed to help a little bit, which was kind of nice. Anyways, moving on. Unfortunately, Brittany couldn't be on the show right now. She's a little tied up. But little update with Brittany. She lasted 4.5 days with me, which actually isn't too bad for her. She put in a great effort. Unfortunately, she does suffer from PTSD. She did have a very traumatic experience many years ago, and it's one of those things where it just leaves an impression in your brain, and when your anxiety kicks up, you can actually go back there in your mind unwillingly. It just happens. And unfortunately, her situation did involve someone dying via car accident, which was pretty bad. If she was here, she would tell you that it was pitch black when it happened, and all she could smell was blood. Lots and lots of blood. But as of right now, she's doing good. She managed to get a little bit of medication in her, which is good. She was having a really hard time at night with the PTSD, because then that kicks up her anxiety, and she actually ended up having a bit of an anxiety attack last night, which was really bad. And I know what that's like, because I actually recently had an anxiety attack, and oh my god, it's frightening. It's really frightening. You can't catch your breath. You can't talk. You can't do anything. You literally just sit there and hyperventilate, and it's not fun. It's really not fun. That almost happened to me on day 3 at night. Probably did not tell you guys about that in the video. But it was starting to come on, and then I just had to close my eyes. I couldn't really talk to anybody. There was really no one awake, so I was like, well, let's write it out. So eventually I had to do that. Fuck, my shoulder is still so sore today. It's so tight. Oh my goodness. Could not get my back to release last night after the Dr. Ho. Oh my goodness. 2 more days. 2 more days. My god. 7 o'clock in the evening, man. Haven't had coffee basically in like 3 days. So I decided to make myself a nice cup of decaf. Tastes so good. I miss my coffee. Oh my goodness. All right, folks. Gonna wrap this one up for today. Thank you for continuing to follow me on my journey. It's been a hell of an experience so far, and thank you guys for sticking by and, for all the support. So don't forget, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to share this video, share it so someone else can see this video. And make sure you subscribe to this channel. There will be more coming out. I'm going to be doing a celebration video for after this whole 7-day thing's up. So stay tuned for that. That will be an intense video. What else do we got coming up? We're gonna do some nature walks. We're gonna go outside. We are gonna maybe even visit some quicksand in the area. And give me some ideas, guys. Give me some ideas. If you want a challenge, if you want me to participate in a challenge for you guys, name it. I just can't do anything with spice. No habanero challenge. None of that shit. Pretty much anything else, good to go. Alright? Well, good night, Vancouver. This has been your boy Rancho 420 coming to you from the 420 Smoke Stop. Peace out, y'all.